Thanksgiving combo platter with 5 locations, including 2 repeat offenders. Here's Darcy Spears to dish up a heaping helping with a double dose of roach.
Yeah, I can say 100% guaranteed my food is safe.
That's the message from the manager of Golden Phoenix. The restaurant on Centennial Parkway in Losee tops this week's dirty dining list with a 40 demerit C grade.
Your health grade that used to be right there? That's it right there, yeah. You can't keep that hidden behind stuff.
Golden Phoenix is taking dirty dining back into roach territory.
There's notations in the health report about cockroaches in the kitchen under the wok stations.
We just did the service. I can show you.
He pulls out the pest control records and points to the date, which was a week before the health inspection.
On the 3rd. Apparently they didn't do a very good job.
But Harvey Tao doesn't see it that way.
I just see one dead.
You just saw one dead one?
Yeah.
Inspectors saw a bunch of live ones.
Inspectors also saw flies in the back prep area. Temperature-abused food in a malfunctioning cooler had to be thrown out, including a pan of chicken, sheet pans of spring rolls, and a bowl of crab rangoon. There was old food debris on the meat slicer and heavily soiled drip pans.
Oh, that's what the picture, yeah.
We just make the food, the food, cook the food, it's running down on there. And after that, we clean it. But only that time, really unfortunately.
Yep, it certainly looks better now.
Harvey says things went awry because he wasn't there when the inspector arrived to find raw chicken and ground beef stored over raw eggs, food with no date labels, dirty floors, and a dish machine that wasn't sanitizing.
If I were here, I'd change that. Just that's really unfortunate.
After a tour of the kitchen, he takes us back out front and asks us to talk to a customer.
Everything's been great. So I was quite surprised, actually, when I saw you here.
Our list of imminent health hazard closures begins at Los Molcajetes, the first of 2 dirty dining repeat offenders that were recently shut down. At the restaurant on Eastern and Owens, inspectors found gross, unsanitary conditions in the form of a multi-generational cockroach infestation. There were roaches around the sinks, the soap dispenser, and clustered on leaky pipes. Also, shelving in the walk-in was excessively dirty, and kitchen walls were coated with grease and food debris. Taqueria El Buen Pastor is the other repeat offender. The outdoor seasonal setup on Las Vegas Boulevard in Sahara was shut down for inadequate refrigeration, so just about all the food was at unsafe temperatures. There was also dirty water backing up into the only hand sink. At Albertsons on Flamingo and Maryland Parkway, both the bakery and deli were shut down due to sewage backing up out of floor drains. Wastewater was pooling throughout the shared back prep area. And Great Buns Bakery on Tropicana near Pecos was shut down for inadequate hand-washing facilities. Follow-up reports from the health district also note live cockroaches and live flower beetles embedded in various pieces of equipment. Golden Phoenix still has a C and Great Buns is still closed. All the rest have reopened with A grades. Darcy Spears, 13 Action News.
Well, McCarran is part of a